All right, this is the town board meeting for September 10th. We have no public hearings tonight, so Ted, would you like to lead us to the pledge of allegiance, please?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Ted, please pay attention to the New York State flag. Like yourself, Councilman Cassell is necessarily absent tonight. We have no public hearings, as I mentioned. The next thing on the agenda is approval of town board minutes of August 27th.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Steve, second by Nate. Any corrections, comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Staying.
Privilege of the floor. Anybody privilege of the floor or public concerns tonight? Anybody online, privilege of the floor or public concerns? Okay, hearing none, we'll go to reports of standing committees, Public Works.
Yeah, well, Public Works met this morning at our usual time. I'll start with water and sewer at the treatment plant. We did get another third quote. We're looking for another third quote for the north final clarifier. The pump station 2, that we talked about that needing a lot of repairs. Station 3's wet wall pump has been cleaned out. The thickener has been cleaned of all of its vegetation. The sand filter bed was blocked from flow and started pumping it out to take care of that issue. We've been working on a parts list for the bank C of the UV. Calcino has given us an estimate for some electrical work. The lift station routine maintenance has been going on. We need to do some repair on the bioxide pumps. We're ordering some kits for that. They haven't done any more gauge replacements this time. Yeah. Okay, general comments. They've been working on the lead copper inventory. They've been out working on that. So the valve exerciser has been out. They've been exercising valves around the town, trying to make sure everything is functional. Meter replacement is still ongoing. Let's see here. They have got some guys they want to schedule some extra time on to do some flushing. Kendall has been here on the 3rd, took a second set of TTHM samples. And the lead copper inventory is still ongoing. One resolution for them, talk about that if necessary. And highway and parks, they're doing the regular equipment maintenance. They've been out road mowing. Trucks are still out helping Victor and pave. They've worked on driveways on Sand Hill and Shortsville Road, cleaned up asphalt where the trucks have been cleaned out. And they paved Clover Meadow Drive. Hydro excavated utilities on Carlin Drive and pipe replacement. You know, they had a truck to unload his garbage on Pleasantville Road, so they were out helping clean that up last week. The parks are out mowing and the parks and the trails. They've been grooming the ball fields, they're striping ball fields. And they did some striping on crosswalks across the roads in a few places. I don't know if they got them all done or not. Got a bunch of them done. They've been removing trees and they were hanging over the trails. And unloaded brand new streetlights that came in. And they've been cutting some ash trees at Farmbrook and Merchant Park. And they have 2 resolutions we need to talk about. We can do that at the time. That's it. That's all I have.
Thanks, Ron. Town operations.
Operations met this morning. TAP grant, they are doing some site restoration. Saw them out earlier this afternoon. Putting down some grass seed, fixing blacktop in some areas. And they're cleaning up all the sidewalk work. Pedestrian bridge, like I said, it was approved. It is gonna take, like 5 or 6 months for that to come in for delivery, but the contractor is getting the foundations poured and the approaches for the bridge. So once it's in, hopefully it'll be a little quicker process to just set it in place. And that should be ready to go. Ag Advisory Committee are waiting on a draft overlay district map. And they're gonna have that at their next meeting, which is gonna be in October. Town staff is continuing work on chapter 165. Should be having that ready for presentation to the board later this year. The Parks and Rec Update Committee had their third meeting last night. And those are also it's available for people to attend in person here in the town hall or via Zoom. And the meetings are being posted on YouTube for viewing later on. They are looking to schedule a public information meeting in November. The planning board, I have the report, Environmental Conservation Board is working on the open space index. Zoning Board of Appeals has a continuation of a public hearing from August. They'll be at their next meeting, September 23rd. They'll be working on the Fowler project. And we're still working with Bridges for Brain Injury as far as area variances for their proposal at the horse farm. Yeah, the horse farm they're looking to purchase on County Road 8. Everything else will be posted on the website.
Thanks, Nate. Reports of town officials from the supervisors. I had board of supervisors meeting this Thursday. Also, I published a budget schedule. I realized that not all town board members may possibly be able to make some of the timeframes, but it's basically next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 4 p.m. on. And I've reached out today to almost all the outside agencies to confirm whether they're coming or not. Highway and Parks.
Yeah, so the stripers have been in town this week. They started doing our annuals, or they finally came back, the stripers have been. I think they got my third round done and my second round done, but they still haven't finished my first round. So go figure, I don't know. And the crack sealers have also been in town. So they're be in town probably the rest of the week. Last Saturday, we hosted a tire collection event for the county. They had over 900 tires signed up. I don't know, I don't think they got the whole 900 because they had to turn away a lot of tires because there's some that they just won't accept. Larger tires, and for some reason they won't take like ATV or lawnmower tires. I don't know. It doesn't work in Placella's or Seneca Meadows shredder. That's what they said. So few residents were upset about that. Megan Webster, she was there and she hosted it. And this Saturday is Victor's Climb Aboard event down there. We are taking our low boy with our bulldozer on it. That'll be there Saturday. It's like,
It'll be a good event, and looks like the weather's gonna be okay.
so probably be a great turnout for them.
Yeah. Thank you. Town clerk?
Okay, so the supervisor filed the 2025-10 budget with me on September 6th. The town board does have copies, and you should have also gotten your budget binders already, if my understanding is. The Ontario County Municipal Clerks Association will be having a joint meeting with the Wayne County Clerk Association tomorrow at the town of Palmyra. Representative from the New York State DOH will be there to answer our questions and talk about birth, marriage, and death certificates. And we've been busy collecting permits. Stan can contest to there, and we are going through some files and purging to make some more room. That's it.
Great. Thank you, Michelle. Water and sewer.
As Ron said was earlier about the lead and copper. We've actually come a long way on that. We found a lot more records than we thought we had. And we're down to very few that we have to dig up. to prove whether, there's any lead there.
I saw him on County Road 8 this morning doing something.
It might have been a couple of them that needed to be dug up to shut off. They couldn't, for the water shut off,
Well, he told me it was letter and copper.
was it?
Yeah. What do I know?
Guess I don't know either.
Building and zoning, Dan.
So as Michelle alluded to, we've been very busy with permits. We did 635 permits in the month of August. 431 inspections and 8 fire inspections. Again, the hailstorm has been very busy. We've been working with many residents to make sure that they get permits for replacement and helping them with insurance claims, working through that process.
Great. Planning board, Ed.
Certainly, Sky Solar special use permit for both east and west. We hope to get that finished at our next meeting. We'll continue the public hearing on the Sky Solar preliminary site plan, but hope to get into that in the meeting after next. And then we've got a number, looks like 4 of the determinations of whether the application is complete enough to have a public hearing and move to the next step. So that's pretty much it. So it shouldn't be a very long meeting, I hope, because then we're getting into some more. And then we get into the site plan and all these other applications. It'll be busy. So that's pretty much it.
And just so you know, in my correspondence today, the residents sent me another addendum for pass that they wanted to see once you get into the site plan. So it should be part of your correspondence coming.
Yeah, you and I both received the same letter and I've already put it into correspondence to the planning board, so.
We'll review everything we receive.
Thank you. Ron, Director of Planning and Development.
Yeah, the sidewalk project is continuing with the restoration, as Nate said. We have 1 driveway left yet to 4. That's Hanson Steel over there in County Road 41. The rest of the project is moving along pretty well, except for the bridge, as Nate alluded to. Tomorrow or Wednesday, we're gonna go out and walk the trail connection to just get an idea of where the limits are and where what kind of trail we can put in. The Sky Solar, I got an email today from Frank Ruffalo. They have begun signing documents with Jonathan Orpin, so that land transfer is going through quite well. Thank you, Jonathan, for your help on that. And we continue with the Park and Rec master plan. Great meeting last night. A lot of brainstorming went into that meeting last night. A great deal of information was established, and we look forward to an information meeting coming up here in November. Thank you, Adrian and others who attended the meeting last night. That's it.
Thanks, Ron. Town engineer, Dave.
The only thing I got is the brickyard tanks continuing construction pretty well. They're still working on the pedestal to hold up the tank. If all goes well, in the next couple of weeks, you'll start to see that pedestal poking up above the tree line.
Very good. Lots of concrete.
Yes, lots of concrete.
Assessor Don.
Busy with school taxes going out, a lot of star questions, a lot of star credit questions. And even busier with the reval. Sales the number has slowed down, the values are still continuing to climb. Crazy. Now the interest rates are starting to go down a little bit, so. Not gonna slow down.
Right. And the problem is there's not that many properties available for sale.
It's typical this time of year too, it always slows down, kids go back to school. They'll trickle in now, it'll probably start March, April, picking them right back up, but even though the numbers are down, the values, you list your house for 250, or it's still gonna get 350 for it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Nobody for recreation tonight or ag advisory committee. Just on the finance side, as Michelle had mentioned, the town board has the tentative budget. Some of the highlights in my memo. Sales tax increased throughout 2023, but remains flat for the first 2 quarters of 2024. I kept the same amount in the budget of 2025, as being planned this year, and not increase that at all. We did receive our full amount of BLT money in 2024 and anticipate the same for 2025. Mortgage tax did come in lower on the first payment this year. We really don't know where the second payment's gonna go, normally in December. So I lowered that amount of revenue by 200,000 in the 2025 budget. The proposed 2025 tentative budget is $34,902 over the tax cap when considering all the town funds. Our current highway and general fund continue to be debt-free. The reserves for equipment replacement continue to be acceptable. And our savings in all the departments are adequate for the time being. In 2024, we built a new pavilion park here, a new pavilion here at the town park. We added 2 new playgrounds. Pumpkin Hook Park is going to be installed this fall, is one of them. We did approve design and construction to upgrade the parking, drainage, and security at Grove Park. That's very near completion. And we're also going to be replacing in 2025 the Grove 5 to 12 age playground, and leave another one in the farm, right? That one? Yeah. Then that's kind of the major stuff for the Parks Department for 2025. As I mentioned earlier, we do have 3 budget sessions scheduled for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, at the end of next week. And that's all I got. Communications are on file. Reports and minutes are on file. A long list of 25 there. First resolution is a resolution of something for the Vanderbilt family. Oh, small. And in the past, we read this, whereas the town board is deeply saddened to learn of the untimely passing of Rudy Vanderbilt on September 2nd. And whereas Rudy served as the town councilman here in the Farmington Town Board from November 2002 to October 2009, as well as many years of involvement with the Farmington Historical Society. Now therefore be resolved, the town board adopts this resolution extending its sincere sympathy to the Vanderbilt family and spreading his memory upon the minutes of this board meeting. Be it further resolved, the town clerk forward a copy of this resolution to Rudy's wife Diana and the family located here in Farmington. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you. Second one is a resolution of sympathy for the Herendeen family. Yeah, I'll read that one also. Whereas the town board was deeply saddened to learn of the untimely passing of Nancy Herendeen on September 8th. And whereas Nancy was the mother of longtime town board member Ron Herendeen and mother-in-law of town historian Donna Herendeen, she was a lifetime resident of the town of Farmington, as well as being a member of the Farmington Friends Church, Eastern Star and Grange, in the Farmington's Firemen's Auxiliary. Now therefore, be it resolved, the town board adopts this resolution extending its sincere sympathy to the Herendeen family and spreading their memory on the minutes of this board meeting, and resolved that the town clerk forward a copy of this resolution to Nancy's son and daughter-in-law, Ron and Donna Herendeen, located obviously here in town. All in favor? Aye. Thank you. 3, resolution reappointing Thomas Lee to the Board of Assessment Review effective October 1st, 2024, with a term ending September 30th, 2029. So, second. Which my name, second way around. For whatever reason, you know, they never do end of year to year, right? Calendar year.
Yep, nope.
So, all in favor? Aye. Board of resolution authorizing the waiving and retention lodge fees for the Ontario County Youth Court on October 28th for the annual meeting of appreciation and recruitment event. So, second. Motion by Nate, second by Steve, any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I confirm resolution to troubleshoot and install the 50-horse VFD or PS5 located at Goldman Drive.
So,
Second.
Motion by Ron, second by Steve. Again, this is a kind of an emergency repair. We had it done ahead of time. Just under $10,000. All in favor?
I,
Aye. Six, is a resolution recalling and rescinding resolution 307/2024.
Oh,
second,
Motion by Nate, second by Ron. And we did pass resolution 307/2024 at our August 27th meeting. And then the town clerk's office said, hey, you did this back on April 9th. We don't need two resolutions. That's why we're rescinding the latest one in August. Any questions? All in favor?
I,
Aye. Seventh, resolution authorizing the town supervisor to sign the proposal for professional services from MRB. This is for amendment to the Brickyard Road water tank project and then total amount of $275,000.
so. Second.
Again, structured project is dragged on longer than ever. It's still gonna be almost to the end of 2025 before the water tank is done. And that's the reason for additional engineering and on-site construction and administration for this project. Any questions on that? All in favor? Aye. Eight's a resolution accepting the inventory of the highway machinery, tools, and equipment for 2024.
so moved.
Second. Motion by Ron, second by Steve. Any questions there? All in favor?
I,
Aye. Nine's resolution authorizing acceptance of the monthly report of the supervisor for August 2024.
so moved.
Second.
Motion by Steve, second by Nate. And this is the financial report that I give the town board every month. Compliments of Janine, our accountant. All in favor? Aye. Hence, a resolution authorizing the highway superintendent to hire J.D. Rogers, electrical and mechanical contracting, perform electrical repairs at the maintenance of the town court building.
So moved. Second,
Motion Steve, second by Ron. We have had some electrical shortages there, and hopefully this work will fix the problem. All in favor?
I,
11, the resolution authorizing the town supervisor to electronically sign the snow contract with Ontario County.
That was
Actually, my budget got changed to that. That's number 12. 11 was stuck to the back of 10.
Okay.
Resolution authorizing the budget amendment for water and sewer fund transfers.
Oh,
second,
Motion by Nate, second by Steve. Any questions there? All in favor?
I,
12 is a resolution authorizing the town supervisor to electronically sign the snow contract with Ontario County.
so moved.
second.
Motion by Ron, second by Nate. And then actually the costs did not go up for mileage, highway mileage this year. It's the same as last year. All in favor? Aye. 13, resolution appointing Theodore M. Pavinsky to the Board of Assessment Review. Motion by Ron, second by Steve. This is a vacancy recently received with a resignation, and we sure we're all glad to have got on the Board of Assessment Review. All in favor? Aye. Thank you. 14 is the abstract to pay the bills. Abstract number 17, general fund, $239,076.53. Highway fund, $413,651.30. Sidewalk capital project, $485,183.63. Town hall capital project, $5,927. Water tank repair, $8,511.54. Route 332 in Colette, water project, $12,201. Town Line Road Capital Project, $46,179.24. Storm drainage, $730.63. Sewer District, $339,293.98. Water District, $82,688.95. Payroll deductions, $30.28. For a total abstract, $1,633,474.08. Motion, please.
So, second.
Motion by Nate, second by Steve. Any corrections, comments, abstentions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. You have two training articles under $100 listed in the agenda. We have one billing discussion, County Rule 28. This is Pam Decker. And on this particular one, when we did put in the new meter, the history going back quite a few months, somehow we think manually the reading got put in the system wrong because it actually went back 30,000 gallons on one of the quarters. It wasn't brought to anybody's attention until we put the new meter in, and people owed money for the difference of the old meter and the new meter readings. And then that's kind of when it popped out there right in front of us, and nobody had an explanation of why that reading was negative instead of positive. So with that, we recommend that we do approve the waiving of the $57.60. Any problems with that? Is ours? Yeah. Okay, we'll let her know on that. We do have one waiver of the rule. Any objections to the waiver of the rule? This resolution is authorizing installation of cameras at our Farmington Grove Park, and the amount is $3,530. So, motion been made, second by Ron. This is the last improvement for the Grove Park that we've been working on all summer. Is they haven't contacted you yet?
Coming out tomorrow.
Any questions on this? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And anything else to be brought before this board? Any other public concerns online? Any questions? Here enough, motion to adjourn. Motion by name, second by Ron, all in favor? Aye. Aye. Thank you, everybody. Congratulations, Pat.